everybody, welcome to Tiny Tuesdays at TorsCashCorner, and my name is Tori. And on this fine Tuesday, we're gonna be playing some tiny games. Our Shrek May challenge from Amanda, doing our group roll, doing some monthlies, and yeah, just chatting it up really. So if you would like to jump around in this video, that's totally fine. All the timestamps are always listed down below. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. How's everyone's Tuesday going? I am bringing some different variations, I believe. So I'm bringing $40 to the tiny portion. So in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40 for the tiny section. And we will start with that. And then we have this money all for everything else we're going to play today. And, what was I going to say? I feel like I keep meaning to say something, but I keep spacing. So, I don't know. Let's just jump in. Okay. And if you did not see Hims on Sunday Savings, I will definitely link Sunday Savings in the little cards or whatever. What should I name Hims? He's a little axolotl, and he's just going to hang out with us here on this binder. He's actually going to be for Lost Lands for our rave, and I put him, like, I have like a bunch of little trinkets on. I carry like a water backpack around, is what it's like a hydro bag. And he'll actually go on there in September, so that's what he was made for. But I figured he could just hang out here with us on my on this binder, because I feel like he's so fitting for this binder. I don't know, he's so cute. I also have one on Wednesday now. Oh my gosh, I just need help naming them all. Okay, so what should I name them? Okay, and if you're new to Tiny Tuesdays, welcome. Thank you for being here. So for Tiny Tuesdays, let me grab Mr. Cat. So for Tiny Tuesdays, we usually bring $30, but today I brought, I think the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I've been bringing $40, just because I love playing these games, and they're all for my variable expenses, so they all could really use the love. And I have these envelopes. These dashboards are from Budget with Amanda. I love her. 1 through 8, and so we're gonna grab a D8. Oops. Okay, we're gonna grab. Okay, sorry. We're going to grab this D8, and it'll tell us which envelope we're going to, and then use this D4, and it'll tell us the amount of money going into each of those tinies. So some tinies could get $1, some tinies could get $4, and we could finish it all in one go. And I believe I only do, like, if they're like circles or like roll and saves, we just do $1 for each space. Essentially everything in here is like $1 a space. If we finish one, we'll add a new one, and we'll add $1 to our ding ding ding. And yeah, so let me stop rambling, and we'll roll these 2 dice, and yeah, let's start. Okay, envelope number 5 for already starting off $4. So okay, and how is everyone doing? How has everyone's week been? This is a, I was kind of like, how's everyone's week been? How was everyone's weekend as well? Yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say, but let's go ahead. So this is a Norelli's budget, and this is, I believe, a freebie from her Lisa Frank one, and I really just want to get her membership. So if you start seeing that pop up, that's what happened. This is assigned to the glasses challenge, which that will be awesome. So I'm trying to save money for my glasses. Well, for mine and my girlfriend's glasses, and that's actually saved in on Sunday, I believe. So if you want to see where we're at with that, it's on Sunday's video, and this is just to add an extra oomph to that savings challenge. So let me get a permanent marker here, and what can we do? This one's almost done. Oh, it said do $4. Okay, we're gonna do this $4 right here. Sorry, I spaced. Let me grab, we're gonna use this pink marker. Let me grab something to, okay. Okay, $4 going into envelope number 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this, I'll count this at the end. This will just stay right here, okay? And let's roll again. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do $3 in envelope number 3, and we actually didn't get this one last week, so I'm super happy to be hitting it this week. Okay, and this is from What's Poppin' Sunshine, and I love her stuff. And this is assigned to new home binder, so we have a new home binder that we also stuff on Sundays. Nope, we don't stuff that at all. I lied. I feel like my new home binder isn't getting enough love, so there's some challenges that are assigned to that. So hopefully it gets some love, but on Sunday savings, that's what I was gonna say. I said that I think I'm going to be like stopping how I have my new home binder right now, like how I've been trying to do it, I guess. And I'm gonna see if I can implement something else, and so take the money that I currently have in my new home binder and assign it to a new thing, if that makes sense. But I'll definitely let you know. I want to update a lot of my stuff, so we'll see what happens here. But let me get these $3 for this. Let me stop getting sidetracked. $3, and I'm gonna use a pink. I was using a pink Sharpie for the other stuff, but let me get a pink highlighter. Is this, I don't know if this is pink. And this one I know is gonna come out highlighter pink, and I don't want highlighter pink right now. I'm gonna get a marker, hang on. A literal, like a coloring marker. And does this sit here? Okay, sorry. And we're doing $3 in here, and so each of these stars I have equaling $1, and then the bigger stars were equal to $2. So now we're just left with the little stars, so we're just gonna do 3 little stars here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Victoria. Okay, $3 going into this, and like I said, we'll count these all at the very end. So I'm gonna put him like this, and we'll roll again. $2 going into envelope number 6. So let's jump back here. Okay, and I think I messed this one up last week, but I just don't even want to talk about it. And we're adding $2. Stop, that finishes this challenge. Oh my gosh. Okay, I grabbed $2 here. Okay, so this Jack Skellington is also from Norelli's budget, and this is going to, they're going to be so excited about this. This is going to Game Chair. Oh my gosh, how many dollars is this? $5, $6, $7, $8 going into Game Chair, which is literally just to help us purchase game chairs for us, because I don't know if I've even mentioned, we love playing video games. We play video games probably every day, I'm not gonna lie. At least at some point we try and squeeze in a little video game just to like give us, you know, some us time as adults. And when you're with, you know, 6 plus 7 plus kids a day, it can be a lot. So during nap time, sometimes we'll play a video game here at the house, or, you know, at bedtime, we'll, you know, load in a little bit, you know, blocka, right? I don't know if you guys are into video games. I love video games though, like really any video game. I also love board games. Those are another one I really love. So we really want game chairs, and I also want a game chair so I can sit here more comfortably during filming time and it not hurt my back, because not gonna lie, it hurts right now. So let me shut up and let me put this here. I'll put that away in a minute. Oh. Okay, and we're gonna get $1 for Ding Ding Ding. Oh my gosh, I love doing this part. Okay, $1 for Ding Ding Ding. And then right behind here, I have pre-cut tinies. I have to cut more. I printed a bunch, but I haven't trimmed them down or cut them or anything. I'm gonna close my eyeballs. Hang on, let me see if I have some that are like any new people that I haven't added in here. Give me 1 second, because I feel like I want to give you guys like a good variety, you know? Hang on. Okay, please ignore the way this is cut. I haven't like fully trimmed it down. So I literally, every time I print something, I'll print it and I'll trim it down like mediocrely. And then I'll put it in this pile. And so like I have literally a pile for Fridays, a pile for Sundays, and then a pile for Tuesdays. Or not Fridays. Yeah, Fridays. And so this is for my tinies that I need to trim down. But she's not in any of my challenges yet. Hang on. And so I need to add her because she's not in any of my minis, I don't think, or my tinies. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stop talking. Victoria isn't in any of my tinies on here, so I figured we should add her. So next time, well, actually, let me just, let me assign this really quick. And a D4. I don't know if I want to do any of these things. I'm going to be honest. 1. Let me roll this one more time. I feel like we have a lot under that. We are just going to make this one again go to game chairs. I liked that. I don't feel like I don't have enough of those, so just to kind of try and get at it a little bit more, we're going to do that. Okay, so 6, I don't even know, hold on. $2. I don't even know if we rolled more than 2. Yeah, so this one's for 5. So we're just gonna do this one. This is again from Toria's budget. It's gonna go to our game chairs, and we will just stick this because I don't want to get lost in the mixture. We're gonna stick this back here, okay? Okay. And let us roll and continue onwards. Envelope 7 for $4. So right back here, we haven't started this one. $4. Oh no. Okay. So this is from Budget with Amanda, and this is her little chemistry science Ko-fi set. Can you see this? It's so stinking cute. Okay, so let me get $4. 1, 2, 3, and $4 going to this challenge. And we did just put this challenge in last week, so that's why it has no money in it. So let me do 1. A terrible heart, Victoria. 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's happening to me. I swear I know how to draw a heart. Okay, let's roll again because that was embarrassing. Envelope 8 for $1. And this is one that we did not also start last week. So this is its first little dollar. And this is another Budget with Amanda one because we know I love her. And this is going to Something's Brewing. So this is just for an extra added bump to play Something's Brewing for that week whenever we finish it. So this will be fun. So we'll just do a little heart on one of these little milk cartons. Okay, let's roll again. At the $2 for envelope number 1. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. This is my challenge, and I think we're finishing. Oh, okay, so this is my challenge. This is from my Ko-fi. I have new stuff coming to my Ko-fi. Ooh, honestly, at the end of like this month, I think I'm gonna release it. There's gonna be some stuff on my Ko-fi. Okay, just watch for my Ko-fi. It'll be great. I'm hoping, I guess. I'm hoping that this June, everything that's happening, that's like lined up, that I have lined up happening is going to be great. So anyways, let me stop talking. $2 going into my challenge. And this is going towards, I believe Something's Brewing, it said. Yes, Something's Brewing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Oh my gosh. So I already recorded Wizard Wednesdays. And I could have played with this extra $6. Okay, so this extra $6 won't be played this coming, like tomorrow's Wizard Wednesdays, because I already recorded that. And I'm so sorry. I literally pre-record everything on Fridays and Saturdays because that's the only free time I have. So I'm so sorry, but it will go into the following week. So not tomorrow's Wizard Wednesdays, but the next week Wizard Wednesdays. So I'm actually going to just put this here so I can put it in the binder, in the Wizard Wednesday binder. Okay, let us get a new challenge for here. And I'm actually going to look in the ones that I haven't cut yet, because like I said, I want to add some creators that I don't have in this mix yet, or I haven't really included, just because I love including everyone in here. I feel like everyone on this community like tries to include everyone and like get a good fresh of rotations going. So I just want to like make sure I'm not just repeating just Amanda or like just, you know, just certain people. So hang on one second. Okay. So I'm not going to trim this one down just because we're just trying to get this show moving. I might trim it off of camera, but no promises. Let me roll this D8 to assign this really fast. Brave Travels. Let me write that down. Okay, so this is from Cash Stuffing Co. and this is from their Ko-fi. I will definitely link down below. I love, love, love these. This set was so cute. So this is a couple noodles one, and there's like other ones that have like a fishy on it, and I think there's like little, oh, what are they called? The little rice, like stuffed rice. I can't even think of what they're called. But anyways, such cute. Just, yeah, I'll link down below. Or like I'll have their channel down below. Anyways, this one we will put right here, and we'll start him. I just don't want him to get lost. And it's assigned to Brave Travels. I hope I said that. Just bump that a couple more times. Okay, let's roll again. And envelope 4 is getting $1. So let's jump back here. Too far. Oh, I think we're just starting this one. We added, what the heck? We added this one last week, but we did not start it. And this is for New Home Binder, and it's from Delilah's Budgets, and it's from her little fruit collection. And I love these ones. They're so cute. I feel like I have them everywhere. We're gonna do one right there, and this will start that. Okay, let's roll again. Guys, did I add a ding 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 in here? I don't know. 6. Envelope 6 for $2. Awesome. Okay, let's start this. This is, like I said, from Toria's Budgets. It's going to the game chairs, and I love how quick wins Tiny's are. I'm not gonna lie, I love me a quick win. You know that Kanye song? It's pretty raunchy. I don't even want to say the words. Never mind. I'm just continuing on. $3 on number 8. I thought that was a 3. I'm so sorry. I'm blind. Literally, I need new glasses. Okay. $3 going into this one from Amanda. Okay. And what is this one to again? Something's Brewing. Okay. $3 right here. Awesome. Let's roll again. $1 going into number 7. Oh my gosh. I want to finish this. Is that bad? ¿Me van a chingar or no? I'm going to add $2 in here. Don't judge me. And if this isn't how I'm supposed to play, somebody read me where they wrote the rules. How about that? Okay? So we're going to call this challenge good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hang on. And it's going to save us a total of $6 in household. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is done. Okay. Let me grab $1 for our ding, ding, ding. I really don't know if I grabbed $1 for the other one from my axolotl, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put $1 in this ding ding ding. Good. And let me get a new challenge. What envelope is that? 7. Look at me, just running the opposite way. Okay, and I'm gonna grab one again from this one, and I want this cute little bunny one because I had it next in line. And again, I'll trim these down later. Let me randomize this. Okay, pues, fine. We'll do movies. Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna stop. It's fine. It kept landing on Pet Vat or Gabe's toiletries. But like, I just bought his toiletries, so like, you don't really need nothing right now. So anyways, so this will be assigned to movies, and this is from Cash Money Budgets, and I love her coat. Everything about there, it's so cute. And this is from her little Space Bunny ones, and they're so cute. There's so many cute ones in this little collection. Oh, let me put this in here so she don't get lost. So let us roll and continue onwards. $4 for envelope number 6. Shut up. No mames. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why I did it that way. Don't ask. Anyways. Wait. No manches, I have to do it that way. 2, 3. This is for the 4, and then I had 2 in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this $4 will go to this Toria's Budgets, and we literally just added this one, so I'm gonna probably add another one of hers. This is for game chairs as well. Oh my gosh, and I think that means like $10 just got saved to game chairs. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really like wanting to buy them super bad, so this is so great. Let me get $1. Oh my gosh, guys. Nomás estamos acá $1 for the ding ding dings, and I'm gonna have to bring more than I like budgeted like $8 for ding 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 for like the whole week, and pues ya se me van. Okay, $2. Let me grab a new thing. Okay, we're gonna do another Toria's Budget. We're gonna do this little palm tree one. Like I said, I have to trim it down, so please, no judging. Oh, I'm sorry if I just bumped you. Okay. This is another Toria's Budgets one. It's Hawaii theme, and there's stuff happening, and if you know, you know, kind of thing. Okay. Anyways, let's assign this really fast. Okay, we can do that. This will go to yarn. I guess I could do one that's just like crafts or arts and crafts, because we buy like these kind of beads to make like candy for raves, and we also buy like perler beads. Is that what they're called? The ones like you can iron down, and those are also for raves. I just feel like we do a lot of crafty stuff. We do a lot of the like the little DIY like little foods and stuff. So maybe I should make one just for like crafts or something like that. That might be fun. Anyways, okay, we're adding $2 into this challenge, and we're gonna do a heart, I suppose, if I know how to draw a freaking heart. Okay, $2 into this challenge now, and that's awesome. Okay, I need a drink here. I'm already a half an hour in this video. Oh man, we might have to make the group play go into something else. Hang on. Okay, $3 for envelope number 8, and that's this one. Okay, let's do 1. I promise I know how to draw a heart. Like, I swear. $3. There we go. Okay. And then we just need to keep $2 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, and we only have 3 left on this. Roll again. $4 for number 2. So we'll go all the way up here. We haven't gotten this one yet. Okay, and guys, I really can't find who this is from. Like, I genuinely cannot remember. I can't find even the file on my computer. I can't even find, like, the Ko-fi. Like, I feel like I went through everyone who I followed on Ko-fi and I can't find this. So if you know, please let me know. Or if this is yours, please let me know. I would love to have you in my description, like, so everyone can find you. I don't know why soy pendeja, but I didn't write, like, who, like, the creator of these or, like, anything. I need to start doing, like, Ko-fi hauls or something with you guys so, like, I can tell you verbally. But if you know who this is, or if this is yours, like I said, please let me know. I would love to tag you down below. But anyways, we're going to be adding $2 to this, and I feel like I'm just doing a heart all day, so we're just going to do, I think I just did this upside down. I think it was supposed to go this way. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's now $3 in this challenge, and like I said, I'm not sure whose this is, so if this is yours, or if you know whose this is, please, please, please let me know. Like, you can DM me or just comment or whatever. But this is assigned to Ellie's debt. Okay, and let's continue on. $1 into number 8. I'm struggling, sorry. Okay, $1 into Amanda's here. Awesome, let's roll again. Envelope 3 is going to get $3. I feel like that's just consecutive with me. Okay, let's color these in. Let me see if I can get some each for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then let me get my $3 that I need to put in here already before I forget. Okay, and let's color 3 of these in. 1, 2, do this guy 3. Okay, perfect. And this one I feel like is going to save us a lot because I'm even doing like the tinier ones. So this one might be here for me. This one has been here since I think I started Tiny Tuesdays, like at the beginning of creating my channel. So yeah, let's roll again. $4 to number 7. We gotta start this one. Okay, so for cash money budgets, it's gonna get $4. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, and we'll do 4. I don't know why I did it in that order. Don't ask. 1, 2, 3. Oh, munches. Okay, I'm just gonna do $3, and then this will have like a little IOU $1 because we all know I'm notorious for IOUs. So at this point, I'm honestly. Let me get a little sticky note. Sorry. Okay, and I'm gonna write IOU $1 for this. Okay, so there's my little IOU, and we'll just put her in here. And actually, we won't. We're gonna start at the top and we're gonna count. That's what we're gonna do. So envelope number 1 with Cash Stuffing Co. did not get anything after being added today, but that's okay because we were able to finish that one. And this random one who I need to still figure out has $3 now. We added $2, which is awesome because she was lonely in there. Okay, and what's poppin' sunshine? This one is now at 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16, you guys. It's awesome. This is going to be a great chunk of money. And this is for the new home binder, so that's awesome. This Delilah's budget for the also new home binder has $1 now. Oh man, this one I should have finished. I know Amanda might be mad, but that's okay. This one just needs $5 for Norelli's budget, and it's assigned to the glasses challenge, but it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we're at $20. Ah, yay. I don't know why I put this one this way. We're at $20, you guys. That's so awesome for this. This is a tiny challenge. Like, it's saving us so much money, I feel like. Like, that's awesome. Okay, let me put this in here. This Toria's budget one has $2 now in it, but we were able to finish another one of hers, which is awesome. And this is designated to yarn. This Cash Money budget one will owe $1 too, but it has currently $3, which is awesome because we just started her literally. Okay, and then Amanda's, which we just also started today, got a lot of money. It has $5, $6, $7, and $8 going to it. Awesome. And that's all for this portion of the tinies. So let me put this binder away. Awesome. So next week, I feel like we're going to get some good ones again. I don't know. I feel like tinies have been doing really good. So we did finish these 3, right? Oh my gosh, I lied. We finished 4 today on my Sunday savings. We finished like, what, 3? Guys, we're just on a roll. I love this for us. These are going to be so great. So this will be going to Something's Brewing. So I'll put that in its corresponding envelope or binder. And then this one for household, I'll probably just stuff in my variable envelope. I waited until Gabe's cash stuffing to stuff everything else that I had saved last week, but this week I think I'm just gonna stuff them off camera. This one's going to gaming chair, so I'll just put that in. I need a gaming chair envelope. I'm gonna figure out where to put this so I know it's specifically for gaming chair. And then this one I believe is also for gaming chairs. So gaming chair has 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 now to gaming chair just in one day. Look at this. This is awesome savings job. Okay, awesome week for savings, guys. Okay, before we jump into the May Shrek challenge, we're actually going to do some of the monthly challenges that I have here. So let me get this one really fast. Okay, this one, not this one, and this one. Okay. Okay, so this week was a tight week, I feel like, for us. So, sorry. Okay, so we aren't able to do the $5 for this how I usually am. For this is Norelli's group play. And I'm just doing this my own way. I'm not playing it how like I play Amanda's and I do the same numbers that she does. I'm playing this in my own kind of world, if that makes sense. But it's still fine because I'm just saving. I'm using her stuff and I'm still saving. So we're only adding $3 this week, which I know, I'm sorry, it's not very much. And I don't know if we're actually going to be able to finish this. I'm really hoping at the end of the month, I'm just able, like how I was last month for April, just able to like complete it all at one go, but we will see. But this challenge now has, sorry, $5, $10, $11, $12, and $13, which is still great. And this will, honestly, I'm just going to put in towards my Brave Travels, is where this will go, because I really just need, like I've been saying, I need to bulk that thing up. Okay, and then for my challenge, I am going to do this $10. Sorry. Okay, I'm just doing this $10, and let me grab this pink, and we'll do this 10 down here, I suppose. I don't know why I did this one. Why didn't I do the top? Don't ask. Okay, and then these are mine. Again, stay on the lookout for my Ko-fi. I promise everything is coming so soon. This will save us a total of $40 at the end of this month. And last month, I believe I assigned this, the April one. I don't even remember where I signed it to. I'm going to be honest. I might have just put it with like my pets stuff or my pet stuff. But this month it's again gonna go to Rave Travels just because I need everything as much as I can to go to Rave Travels. But it'll save us a grand total of $40 at the end of this month, which is awesome. So we right now have $10, $20, $25, $30. So next week we will be finishing this right on track, and it'll have the $10, and then we'll have the $40, and we'll start the June one. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I got a paper rounder. Hang on. That's so cute. Stop. I just ordered this corner rounder because I personally love the smoother through the corner. But anyways, look how cute she looks now. So these will be releasing super soon. And this will be done next week, and we'll pull June's out. And I have Norelli's June as well that we will be continuing. And then next quarter, I think I'm going to do someone else's group like monthly play or quarter challenge. We'll see though. I don't really know whose I should do, but yeah, that's my plan with that. So now for reals, we're going to move on to Amanda's Shrek May challenge. So she finished hers. She's releasing the June one, I want to say next week. So if you want this, I think you have to get it the first like week of June. So I think she also started a Ko-fi membership where if you just want the monthly challenge, you can just pay for like, I think it's $3 a month to get the monthly challenge, but you have to make sure you download it like the first week. So I'm super excited. She just released that it's Finding Nemo, and I freaking love Finding Nemo. She's just hitting it with every single one of these monthly challenges. I'm not even gonna lie, like she's just doing great. I know she said she didn't want to like just do movie themes, but I think the movie theme, I think it's going great for her. Honestly, I think it's a really smart idea for reals. So yeah, I'm excited to see what else she keeps coming out with throughout, like, you know, this whole year. But next month is gonna be Finding Nemo, and you bet you I'm gonna be on that because I love me some Finding Nemo. But let's start with, let's do this or that, just because it's right here, and I feel like it's kind of just, I hate that it just sits here sometimes like this, because I feel like I can't properly see. Anyways, again, we're doing these two, and then these two will be for the last week of May. So we will be finishing this the very last week. Amanda, and I'm pretty sure Cooper, and I don't know who else does this. Like I said, if you play this game, please link it, like let me know down below, because I love to watch you guys play this as well. I love to watch you guys also play, like really anything else I also play. And I think I finally convinced Amanda to get the freaking Care Bears challenge. So we'll see. Maybe I'm being an influencer. I gotta stop talking. Anyways, we're going to do this or that, and we're doing these two, and it's Farquaad or Charming. Oh my gosh. Who was it that said, hang on. I don't know what I hit. Okay. Let me pull out the money that we do have saved for this or that, and it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So this is a 5. I was just making sure I have that. Okay, so I'm so scared to do this one because Cooper said if I choose Farquaad, it sounds like we ain't gonna be friends no more. That's what it sounds like. And I think even Amanda said she was scared to choose Farquaad. But like, aren't we also scared of like Charming? Like, isn't he technically the villain? And like Farquaad at least offers like home for his people sometimes, unless you're magic, I guess. But he messes with Gingy. Like, ugh. I mean, you're right. If we do choose Farquaad, we're terrible. But like, I also don't like Charming. But I guess we're gonna go with Charming because of those two. I guess, yeah. And I guess who would want to be with a? I should keep that comment to myself. Anyway, anyways, earwax candle or onion candle, and I'm with everyone else who I've seen do this one, and definitely earwax candle all the way, because who wants to be smelling onions like that? That's so nasty. No. So we're gonna save $3 for this challenge, and I have $20 to play the monthly challenge, as well as bringing extra money for the group roll and save. So altogether this week, we're bringing $32, including the group roll, but just for like the games and stuff in the monthly challenge, I just bring $20, if that makes sense. So 3 of these are gonna go to this or that, and this now has $8. And then, like I said, we're doing 2 more next week, and that will be the last of that'll be the end of Shrek, and I'm gonna be so sad to see it go, but I'm so excited for finding Nemo. Okay, let me put this away. Okay, awesome. And then in here, I also heard Amanda talking about how she thinks these dashboards for the A5 could probably be used as a like hole punched in dashboard for an A6. So I honestly might do that. And then I like how Cooper has his envelopes like 1 through 4, and then he rolls a dice. That was really fun. But I also liked how they were each individually able to have their own envelope. So I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm switching up my system a lot, so I'm gonna probably try something different for next month. But for right now, everything is just housed in here, and then this is the money for this or that. Okay, so that's just gonna stay in here, and then I'm gonna move this binder to the side, and I'm gonna drop some stuff. And let me get my green marker per usual. I'm gonna put this one back here because I did like that color. Okay, let me get my green marker here, and this is the group roll and save. So Amanda will roll the dice, and she will tell you what she saved, and then that's the money. I guess that's not the way you have to play it, but that's the way I play it. Let me state that, because I feel like when it says group roll and save, like we save together as a group, right? Like, holy moly, Victoria, get your life together. Okay. So Amanda rolls the dice, and then we go from there. So this week alone, she rolled $12, which I believe is what we rolled last time, right? 6, 10, 12. Okay. But this time it was amongst 5 rolls. So instead of being 4, it was 5. But unfortunately, I watched for the last week, it's going to be $16. Holy moly. So I'm going to have to get $16 for next week. But for this week, it was a 2, a 3, a 3, a 2, and a 2 for a total of $12. So let's knock those $12 out of here. And I brought that right here. And like I said, this is separate from the $20 that we will play these games with. This is just, I budget out essentially like $30, $35, just depending on like what she rolls for the group play that week. But anywhere from like $30 to $35. This next week, obviously it's going to be $36. And then the rest is what we use to play the other games with. So for this group roll and save, now we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Holy moly, right? 10, 20, 31, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, $34 going to this month's roll and save. And that's wild. Okay, so that's all for this week's group roll and save. And then for the last week of the month, we're going to be doing these ones. And then after that, we'll jump into June. And this month feels like it flew by, guys. I feel like I was not prepared at all for it to fly by like this, but it definitely did. So let me put this away because we're done with this. Okay, awesome. And then if you are new to Tiny Tuesdays, I am still playing Amanda's April. This was the game in her April monthly challenges. Excuse me. I'm having a rough time saying anything, I feel like. And so I just brought this in from April, and we're still playing it now. It's probably going to be the same thing with this. We're playing it now, but it'll probably roll into June, and that's okay. I'm hoping to finish this hopefully by next week, but we'll see. I don't know how much is left on here. 5, 6, 7, and then I guess it's just how much we roll. 8, 9. So $9 for sure, plus 3 roll and saves. Should I just finish that now? Maybe. And this isn't assigned to anything, but I think I have stated, I don't know if I stated this before, but I think I want everything now for the monthly challenges to go towards rave travels. Again, for the millionth time, it's time to do this thing now. So I got to get it done. Okay, I'm gonna make the executive decision so we can finish this now. So that way we're just playing this the rest of May, and then we bring in June's Nemo thing, and we'll still be playing this one as well, because this one's gonna take us a minute, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go I'm gonna grab a green one to stay with Shrek. Hang on. I just grabbed one of these ones just so we can do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this corn here for 5. So immediately just gonna add a 5. We're gonna do this carrot here for a 2. And I'm doing it this way because I feel like I keep just not getting the ones, and we only have these ones left, so why not, I guess. Okay, we're gonna add $2 more for this carrot. I don't know why I X'd like that, sorry. And then we're gonna get a D4 for these tomatoes. And I think this one I used a D6, and we got $5 here, but I'm scared of that again. So we're gonna use this D4, okay? So using this D4, we're gonna do $3 for this guy. I'm hoping that this doesn't take all of our money. Oh, no, $3 for this, hang on. Okay, let me roll again. Oh, hang on. $1 for this tomato, thank goodness. And last tomato, $3. Okay. Wrong way, Victoria. Okay, let me put this here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you guys, that was like all of our money for the freaking rest of it. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be okay. I've had this challenge here, like I said, since the beginning of April, guys. Like, I think since I started my channel, I have had this roll and save here. So it's honestly probably time she departs the building, but that makes me sad because now we only have this singular dollar to add to this Shrek challenge, but that's okay. It's all going to be fine. Let me total the amount that we have saved for this roll and save. And like I said, it's about time. This thing has been here for a fat minute. So let's count this. This one should have saved us a large chunk of money. So we have 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. You're lying. 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Did I count that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21, 31, 51, guys, you're lying. This saved us $51. Holy moly. That was worth the wait, I guess. This was definitely worth the wait. Here's $50 here, guys. This is going to be great for my rave travels. Oh my gosh, I'm just already going to write on here because I know I'm going to forget. Okay. Let me put this away and let me put this away. Hang on one second. Okay, so for these, I also put in my ding, 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 though I don't put $1 in this. So I put them in this ding, ding, ding. And I don't put $1 for like the completed challenges, but this is just where I've been housing like all of my challenges that I've completed for this quarter. So then that way I can see like at the end, like this is, can you see this? These are all the challenges that we have completed, if that makes sense. So then I can just, you know, think, oh, cool, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or if that even matters, but this then is going to go, let me grab the rave binder. My gosh, I think I got some more that go into rave travels, but I just want to put this now because, oh my gosh, guys. So we have $12 in here. I don't want to talk about it. I have an IOU of 23. I think I needed $20 for, I don't remember. I think it was for the kid. And by the kid, I mean like my foster, or our old foster kid, excuse me, sorry. That's still weird to me. But I had to pay $23 to this. But on top of that, let's do all this math. So let me put here that we're adding 51, $86 in here. Oh my gosh. So we'll now almost have $100, which is great. And so this envelope will now have $86, and then it'll have everything from this or that, and it'll also have everything from the group play as well. So this will have a good, this will start getting a good chunk of money now. And I only have until like August to finish saving for that. So we gotta, like I said, we gotta buckle down on that thing. Okay, so we're going to be adding our singular dollar into here, which is sad, but that's okay because next week we'll be able to play with the like a larger amount because we won't be having to add any money into April's roll and save. So that'll be good. And this will be our first, we can use this one. This will be our first piggy dollar. So they're now on the board. See, that's what I said. I think this is going to be here for a minute because I feel like we haven't been able to really go anywhere. Who do you think is going to win this? I really, really, really wanted Gingy, but the blind mice seem to be getting it consistently usually. So this now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23 for this fairy tale challenge. And this is also roll and race, right? That's what I said. So let me put this back here, and this envelope is now done. And I think that's everything for Tuesday's video. That was all of May. Next week will be our last time playing this and our last time stuffing all of our May monthly challenges. So that is awesome. I think that's everything for this Tiny Tuesdays. Thank you so much for coming today. I'm so appreciative of all of you and all of you who continue to support me. I very much appreciate it. You have no idea. I'm so excited for this next coming month. Honestly, I feel like there's going to be some great things lined up. Make sure you comment down below. I love chatting with you guys. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate them. And yeah, like I said, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It means so much to me. We're almost to 100 and I'm so excited. But yeah, I will talk to you guys on Wizard Wednesdays, I believe is the next one. I will see you guys soon. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.